A lot of you have been asking about the resources that I would recommend for styling off. Everything will be in the description as always. But for now, you have the preview. The Laws of UX is one of the best websites you can have to understand, as the name implies, the laws of UX. Technically, laws are meant to be broken, but in order to break them, you need to understand them first. If you scroll through these, you will see things that make sense to you. The names are not necessarily something that you need to focus on, but knowing the names is always a good thing. If you check one of the law, you will have a description, some takeaways, examples, and then if you want to deep dive into that law, you can have more links. That's pretty useful. The second one that I would highly recommend, Tools of Design, is just a collection of tools for designers mainly, and you have things for everything. If you click on inspiration, for example, you will have a list of websites that contains inspiration like Dribbble, Behance, all that you probably already know. Some of my favorite in the inspiration are Lapa. It's a great website for landing pages, and Maxi Best of One, which is the same thing but with a different UI. So these tools are really useful and I highly recommend them. Next is this one. Basically, there is this small website called YouTube that you're probably on right now, which contains usually channels for the apps that you're trying to learn. Figma channel, Framer channel, or Sketch channel is a great base to have small tutorials for what you're trying to achieve. I would highly recommend that. Last example is what I call marketplaces. UI8 is one of the biggest one for designers, but also Creative Market. These things are known. There is like plenty of other UI store that exist, which are really useful. And basically what you have here, one of the benefits of a UI store or store in general is the fact that you have direct elements that are meant to be built for specific use case. For example, if I'm just scrolling on UI8 here, I'm going there. You have right now an hotel and booking app that has been built and you can buy that, or you can have a bit of a preview and see how they have built things or have some ideas of the UI that they have decided on. That's really useful. It's the same thing for creative markets. Then honorable mentions are for font shares and Google Fonts, which obviously for fonts are really useful. But yeah, all the links will be in the description and I hope that helps. Bye.